So we actually have 10 VCF extrusion lines here at Standard Carpets. These are 2 which you're seeing now. We do polyester, nylon, and polypropylene all in-house. All German manufacturing, all supplied from Oerlikon Neumag. This is the same height, right?
No one has it.
So we have to do S8 from Oerlikon Neumag, which is tricolor. So we can make tricolor polyester, tricolor nylon, first of its kind. So here what we're seeing is yarn extrusion. So this is a gravimetric process. So what you're happening is you're taking your polymer and your master batch and your additives and you're melting them at over 180 degrees Celsius. And once those are all melted in liquid form, through high pressure they're being fed through tiny holes. And for each of those tiny holes, they're creating individual filaments. I'll show you a filament here. Through these tiny holes, you're getting one filament at a time. And as the liquid's coming down, it's being cooled very quickly. And that cooling process is solidifying them from a liquid into a solid. Those then 180, 200, depending on the design number of filaments, are then being wound together and combined here to make a single yarn thread. And this is your basic yarn. With no treatment.
They have the S5. This is the S8.
You know what? I'll bring it inside. I'll explain. From the top, all the different ingredients, so the master batch, the additives, the polymer, all the color is being combined through a gravity-based process. So what's happening is it's taking, computer generated is taking a certain amount of dosage of each, and through that it's melting them. After it melted together, the process starts. And so it's fed through high pressure and creates individual yarn threads. And those yarn threads we'll go down and see are basically being cooled at a very quick rate.
They're melted polymer.
Semi-liquid, sort of a melted fluid form, is being pushed downstream.
Stick your finger in there. No, good.
And once it goes down, you'll notice the temperature inside the bottom becomes a lot colder. That's because it's being solidified. So chilled water is being used to turn those from a liquid form into a solid.
Wow. Oh. See all the holes that it goes through?
Yeah.
You see on this side.
That's sort of
Is that a mold? That's a mold.
Yeah. But inside of those are even smaller holes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yarn is made, it goes through 2 additional processes, especially for residential. So one is called cabling. So, we'll have a look over here. of 2 yarns, which will add resiliency and in some case could add a color amendment. So if you take 2 colors and combine it together, obviously it creates a different effect.
This is where they set the twist level. This is where we put in 6 turns per inch, which is much higher than industry standard. Standard is anywhere between 3 to 5. We're at 6 turns per inch.
We are now on our new expansion plots. So what we've just seen, those 2 buildings behind us were about 400,000 square feet, and we have another 1 million square feet to build all. Just before where that blue building ends, all of this is existing standard carpets, sort of this whole up until the blue building, and we are going to be building out the rest of this all the way to that blue building. And if you see our facility over there, it's entirely covered in solar panels. You can see all the solar panels at the top. So still a lot to go. Which you basically mix. It's a replacement for steel. So what you do is you make these tiny polypropylene plastic things, and you mix them in with the cement, and it reinforces the cement, and you can use it as a replacement to steel. So that's another market we're looking into.
Going back carpet tile versus the PVC.
It's basically PP extrusion. It's basically a non-PVC product, and the reason for that is, one, you can use more recycled materials because recycled PVC is really dangerous and doesn't, not dangerous, but it just doesn't perform well, and it's hard to recycle because of the melting point.
So you use all virgin material?
So you can use, yeah, pretty much. I mean, you can use a little bit of recycle, but it's a very small dosage, and for now, more and more the corporates are saying we want 30% or we want 40% recycled. And also it's lighter, so you can put more in a container. And it's also just something different, more of a cushion.
Sure. It's right here. Right here. Yeah.
We're doing the rest of it. Okay.
Okay.